hit me up, but too much. Like certain people have so much extension that like they're extended to so many people. Stuff like that. Again, it's not a bad thing because those creators is raking in way more money. But for me, my personality type, I can't do too much of all of that. Like a lot of people say, open up a Discord. And I should, because obviously I would make more money, but I just, I don't know. I feel like I'm phasing out of YouTube, to be honest. I just feel like the more I grow into this, I don't give a fuck era, I'm not kissing your ass, I'm standing on what the fuck I said, the more I feel like, child, I really be feeling like I'm outgrowing it. But what's up, Ted Turner? Who is this? Hello? Who is Ted Turner? Somebody said, are they still talking crazy? Yeah. If you go to my recent comments, my replies, oh yeah, they still calling me slow, stupid. They telling me that because I said that Gucci snitched, I'm rage baiting. How the fuck am I rage baiting you using his definition? Because you, as a civilian who is a law-abiding citizen, should absolutely give a statement, and you're not Gucci. Like, what the fuck? You said one last question. I noticed when a lot of celebs, hold on, let me see. I noticed when Ted Turner, you just up on the stage, you ain't saying nothing. We gonna bring you down because you just want us to look at you or what?
Can you hear me now, Nick?
Yeah, because I'm like, what, you just want us to look at your face or
I
what?
know, I know I'm such a handsome creature, but I had a phone call. You know how I do on the screen, y'all, when you catch a phone call.
Oh, okay, what's up?
Nothing much, man. I appreciate you bringing me up on the stage. Let
You
me
a
ask one
YouTuber?
question. Say it again, babe.
You a YouTuber?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got my own page. It's called Ellenwood Studios TV, where we report the news and I break down all the latest content. I'm the hottest content creator in the South. I'm one of the best on this app. I'm the most original, entertaining podcaster that you ever seen in your life.
Okay, what you be talking about? You don't be talking about
Well,
me up there, do you?
no, you ain't can't cry my desk yet, so you good. No, I do politics and current events. I definitely dab in hip hop, but
Mm,
let me ask you one question though, baby girl. The
what
um the thing with Gucci Man is, do we got paperwork with his statement on it, or is this speculation? Because I haven't seen anything
is
yet.
the paperwork?
What paperwork? Where do I go to find this paperwork?
The criminal complaint?
Okay, in the criminal complaint, it say Gucci Man, Roderick Davis said A, B, and C.
It said that he identified Pooh Shiesty. He gave them the Instagram name and he gave them pictures of Pooh Shiesty to show them what he looked like.
Oh, okay. Well, that ain't necessarily snitching, but I get you though. I get you. Because Gucci from my neighborhood. He from Ellenwood.
According to Gucci, that's snitching.
Mm. According to him, that's snitching. What he said he snitched on Pooh Shiesty?
Huh?
He said he snitched on Pooh Shiesty?
No, I said according to him that is snitching.
Right, now I'm asking you where you get that from. Because what Gucci said in the past about somebody else.
What he said in the past, present, and his music, what he's preached for 20 years.
What he said? I'm trying to. I ain't playing slow. I'm just a little lost. What did
You
Gucci
from
say
Ellenwood?
exactly?
What you say you were from? Ellenwood?
Ellenwood. Yes, ma'am. That's
Okay.
East Atlanta. That's
So
East
you said
Atlanta.
that like that mean you know his music, you know what he be talking about, rapping about. So you
Right. He
know
never did. Right. He never said that a civilian could do that though. He a
so
civilian now.
no, he's not. I
Oh, you
really
think
don't.
Gucci still in the streets?
He said he's a gangster and he would still smoke people recently. And during the verses, he still said that he was on that and it was gonna get ugly with Jeezy. And even after that, he was still saying that he a gangster and he don't go to the police. Like, stop. Like, I really
Okay,
wish I
okay.
would stop.
I got you. So that's your take on that Gucci snitched on Pooh Shiesty?
He did.
Mm. Okay, so that's what you're running with. I got you. So what about Pooh Shiesty? Do you think he down bad for even doing this now?
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Okay, okay. So he should be told on, in my opinion. Now I ain't gonna say that I
Yeah,
would do it though.
he should be told on by the people there that are civilians, like the
Right,
off-duty
that's what I said.
cop, the white guy, you know.
Okay, right. Gucci, he a
Not
rapper, he a
self-proclaimed gangster.
mogul, a CEO.
He was all those things when he said he was gonna snitch.
Mm, mm.
Why are y'all suddenly changing terms that when he had all of these titles, he still had the same mentality? Y'all giving him these titles to give him an excuse because y'all like him, y'all like his
No, no,
music.
no. We just having a conversation, baby girl. That's all. We just having a conversation. I'm just trying to pick your brain and see where you was at with it. That's all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
trying to make some content because really I can care less about the bozo, man. They ain't doing nothing for the hood. They ain't putting no money in the community for real.
right.
So
That's what I'm saying.
at the last minute, I could care less about
Gucci
it, you know.
preached this poisonous rhetoric to the boys his whole life. Now y'all want to give him excuses. Child, he done peddled this nonsense ideology to the boys of Atlanta and across the world.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And now we want to coddle him.
See, where you from, Nick?
I'm from California, born and raised.
Oh, okay. West side in the building.
West
Um,
Side.
I'm gonna keep tapping in with you because I want you to pull up on me one night and you know what I'm saying, see if you know what I'm saying, rock out with my content or whatever. And if we can get everything situated, I would love to interview you on my page. I think my fans would love to hear you talk because you talking crazy about Gucci Man right
I'm not
now.
talking crazy at all. I'm really not. I feel like
um,
y'all talking crazy, to be honest.
well, I didn't say anything. I'm a journalist. I'm just asking questions. I ain't got no
You
dog in the
thinking
fight.
that I'm talking crazy shows me that you're crazy talking.
No, I'm saying you sitting here calling the man a snitch, and I
He
mean,
is a snitch.
I'm saying we not gonna say that
Why
because
not?
ain't nobody been locked up, ain't nobody went to jail, ain't nobody did no time or nothing, ain't nobody
Who
took no
haven't?
stand, ain't nobody took the stand on these people or nothing, man. Let's let it play out and
You just
see.
stated so many lies to cover for Gucci Man because y'all got what would y'all did y'all go to high school together? What's this attachment that makes you want to coddle this grown thug gangster?
Yeah, he went to my high school.
Okay.
That's why I said he from my hood. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Gucci
and you
from
don't
my
know
hood.
that he's still a thug with the same thug mentality 20 years later?
I'm saying, I mean, we grow out of this stuff. I mean, but once a gangster, always a gangster. You know what
Mm,
I mean? We
except
took the
Gucci Man, though, right?
now I'm saying now if what you're saying is true that he gave up all this information, then
You could look it
you
up,
know
sir. You don't have to take my word for it.
no. What I'm saying is I'm
In
gonna
the
take
paperwork.
everything that right. I'm gonna take everything that you said as the truth. That he did all that. I mean, he down bad for doing that. For real. He down bad. He could let them folk do their job.
That's what I said.
Hmm.
He could have let the civilians give a statement, right? The
Right,
ones that
right.
ain't.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, fuck them niggas, man. They had no business doing that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to be my partners. I'm fucking with y'all the long way. I
Who said they
mean,
was partners?
they business partners.
Who said they was good business partners though?
I ain't good or bad. They business partner. What I was gonna finish my thought is that we could have worked these contracts out.
How you
I
know they
mean,
ain't been trying to work the contracts out?
say it again.
How you know they haven't been trying to work the contract out?
That's what I'm saying. We could have worked the contracts out without without you trying to strong arm robbery, kidnapping, whatever y'all was on. We could
What
have
if
worked it out
what if
without all that.
what if Pooh Shiesty felt like the contract was strong arm robbery for him?
Your signature should have never been on there, bitch. You
Oh,
know
okay.
what I'm saying? You feel me? You know how it goes. Shit, you know how these people play the game with these record contracts. They bad. But you signed
Mm,
this contract. But what I was saying we could have worked it out is you really want to get out your contract, bro. All right, look, do what we're gonna do. I'm gonna still give me some points because you ain't going nowhere for nothing. Or y'all could pay me up front and I release you all together. You know, here go my
I
number.
think that was the
What
option that you gave.
right, here go the number that I want. I mean, if you can get somebody to sign you and pay me, then you can go.
You think
But
do
other
you
than that,
so
I
do you
need mine.
no, asking, do you think that that's actual like that's actually the proposition that Gucci gave?
I don't know. That's what I was saying. That's one way to work it out though. Like, I mean, you ain't going nowhere for nothing. You're not. I'm just not. You don't want to be here. You're not just leaving. You know what I'm saying? Going to make music with somebody else when you're under contract with me. Now I'm gonna
Mhm.
get some points on the albums, or y'all could pay me straight out or something. We're gonna work it out like that.
So
But the
you think
strong
that
arm robbery ain't on
Shiesty
that.
had that type of deal is what I'm saying?
Say it again, ma.
You think that he gave Pooh Shiesty that proposition?
It had to be something like that because it ain't. Or he just said no. You ain't going nowhere until your contract is over with. Them the
Mm.
only two options. Work it
Oh,
out. Well, you pay me up front and you can leave, or I take points on the back end and you can leave. But just
mm.
you about to leave with just clean and free. No, we ain't about to do that.
Oh, okay.
You know, because that's the same kind of deal Finesse is in with Montage. Like, he under
Mm,
contract with them folk, but he don't like the contract because they ain't doing what they supposed to do. He want to work with somebody else. And until he get his business cleared with them, he cannot work with nobody else because he legally bound to this contract. Same
mhm,
thing with Shiesty. He couldn't work with nobody else because he legally bound to this contract. So until he
mm,
get that worked out, he can't do nothing really but work this contract out.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really don't really care about the whole situation because y'all black men and y'all can't have a conversation and work it out. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got your dad in there, you got these young YNs in there. It's just too much going on. There was
Mhm.
just too much going on, you know. So Gotti name keep coming up. What you think about that?
Um, I think that he seems to be a better businessman. His artists seem to be a lot more happier.
Okay, okay.
I think people
So
like it over there better.
you think Gotti told him to get
I
himself out
don't
that
hear
contract?
only time I hear bad on his name is street politics, which he's still in the street, clearly, just like Gucci was still in the streets, and they still doing thug business. But even though Gotti is like still like a thug and still doing thug business, I don't hear that he's doing bad business. Every single person seems like they have a bad business situation with Gucci, though.
Oh, okay, okay. I just I don't
Have you
I
heard
don't know
positive
why
business experiences from people who worked with Gucci since y'all from what'd you say, Ellen Ray?
Ellen Wood.
Ellenwood. Okay.
Yes, man. It's the east side of Atlanta, zone 6. You know, cause we rep our hoods by the zone in the city.
Oh,
Um,
like Texas. I think they got zones too.
yeah, we rep our hoods by the
Oh
zones
no,
in
they got ward. It's wards in Texas.
yeah, they got wars in Texas, yeah. Um, yeah, I my whole experience with it is that the rappers turned moguls are not that good at it. You know, it's always something, you know what I'm saying? It always seemed to be some shady business with them. And the rapper who turned into the mogul is the only star. You know what I mean? Puffy didn't have no real, stars around him. Everybody end up getting in bad business with him. Jay-Z, bad business with him. You know what I'm saying? Dre seemed to be the only one that was a rapper that became a mogul and actually did, decent business. 50 and Eminem ain't cried about no business with Dre. But all these other rappers that turn into moguls, their business always wasn't no good. The rappers who signed with them never actually did nothing. Gotti
Mm.
seemed to be doing a good job though. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, if you know what I'm saying, I think Gotti doing a good job.
Yeah, I never heard no artist say anything bad. And I mean, your ears would be more to the streets than mine because you're in Ellenwood. I'm in California, but from
Hmm.
over here, I haven't heard anything. Not to say that nobody's upset about his business dealings. It's just that, you know, every single artist is like something going on with Gucci, like a bad, bad thing.
Yeah, I don't think he really know how to manage artists and careers. You know, he took care of his own career. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple fumbles, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, Gucci was able to take care of his own career. T.I. wasn't able to, get no good artists coming up through his camp.
Mm.
Jeezy, same situation. These artists turn moguls, it just don't work. You know what I
Why you
mean? It
fall
just
out with
don't work.
Waka? You see the tweet that Waka said about the
Who fell out with
situation?
Walker?
Gucci Mane.
Walker from the east side too. So I mean, at the end of the day, your name can't be tied to no police activity.
No, I'm asking you since you live out there. Did you see the tweet that Waka said?
And I didn't see it. What did Walker say?
He said that even though he don't fuck with Gucci, or I'm paraphrasing, but even though he
Hmm.
don't fuck with Gucci, he don't, wish bad or on the situation. But why did they fall out? Do you know?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't know the ins and outs of it. Walker was, his mother, she a gangster, and Miss Deborah or whatever, and you know what I'm saying. She really one of them ones. And she
Mm-hmm.
was managing his career, and you know what I'm saying. At a certain point, like I say, the rappers turn moguls. That it just don't work, especially when a rapper is still in his prime of his career. Now,
You
if
don't know
Gucci
why they
Man was,
fell
uh,
out?
other
Mm.
than the fact that it just don't work with the rapper turn mogul, Gucci was still pushing his own music, so he really can't push your music. You know what I'm saying? Even though you signed to his label and you one of his artists and stuff, he really, still trying to push his own stuff. Him and OJ fell out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It just the rapper turn mogul just don't work.
Or just
Birdman and Wayne fell out in the end. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but they had a good run though.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. But at the end of the day, you owe the man $50 million. Like, why you ain't just pay this man? That was your man. How he ain't situated the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot of greed and mismanagement. You know what I'm saying? Because Birdman said himself, he was like, he was young and got that much money. He really didn't know what to do with it. That ain't no excuse, but that's the explanation he gave. You know. They were saying that.
You don't know nothing and you live in Ellenwood.
Say it again.
They said you don't know nothing and you live in Ellenwood.
Yeah, Gucci don't live in Ellenwood no more. He ain't been in the hood in years. You know what I'm saying? He ain't
Oh,
been in
you
the
don't
hood in
speak to
years,
him?
ma'am.
I said you don't speak to him?
Now he was a young guy when I was, what I'm saying, we was in the hood. I'm one of the older guys in my hood, and as I'm doing what I'm doing, with a little morals and integrity, I wouldn't let them come to the trap when they supposed to be in school. So the guys that was his age and a little older than him, they could come by because they wasn't in school anymore. So they would come by and get to work for him, and he would drive it to Alabama. This how old he was back then. He was a young guy driving to Alabama with weed in the car.
Uh-huh.
His business was always straight though. I can't lie about that. His business was always straight. I ain't never had no problems with it. But I wouldn't allow them to come to the trap, you know what I'm saying, till school was out. You know what I'm saying? So that was, what I'm saying, as far as my dealings with him. But
So
you know
you
what I'm
was a
saying?
drug distributor?
At one point in time in my life, yeah, I was a pharmaceutical.
Oh, okay.
agents. Yeah, at one point in
So you
time in my
was
life. Yeah.
supplying teenagers with dope.
No, no, no. I never said that. I never said
That's what you said. You said he would come to the trap
that. I said he
after
could
school
not come to
and
the trap. He
until
was too
after
young.
school.
Right. He was too young to come in at all. But the people who were older than him, they couldn't come to school let out. They were still young guys. But he was younger than them. You know what I'm saying? He was younger than them. He was 14, 15 years old.
You
Driving.
said I wouldn't
Mhm.
let them come to the trap until after school, and Gucci would get the work and drive it to Alabama.
Right. They would come and get it. And yeah,
Get it
he
from
couldn't
who?
come at all. Right. He couldn't come at all. He was too young to come by. But the people a little bit older than him who should have been in school, but wasn't in school no more, I wouldn't let them come till after school let out. So they couldn't come by till after 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon anyway.
So what was your dealings with Gucci Mane if he couldn't come to the trap and he didn't come by?
Right. The guys in the hood, they would come by and get it for him. And like I said, his business was always straight though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I would front them
You
the weed. They
didn't have
didn't have the money.
no business with Gucci Mane.
Nah, I didn't do no direct sales with him.
So
Yeah, I
what
didn't
was
do no
your
direct
dealings with
sales with him.
Gucci Mane? Like, how did y'all connect? Like,
He was from my neighborhood. I'm okay. So in Ellenwood, I'm a legend in my hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a real trap star. I'm really
okay.
that guy. I didn't really come up here to talk about myself, but since you're asking the questions, I'll put it all on the board. You know what I'm saying? I was really that guy from my neighborhood. And everybody that whatever they needed, they could come to me and get it. But like I said, with integrity and morals, I had to have some kind of cutoff. So the
Mhm.
younger guys, I just couldn't let come to the trap. They just couldn't come. Then the other guys who were supposed to be doing some other things, they couldn't come to school let out.
No, I get that part, but I'm
Right,
saying
right, 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 right.
what was your connection to Gucci as far as on a personal, like you don't know him on a personal level, you just knew that y'all both stayed in the same neighborhood?
No, I knew him and he knew me. I know him and he know me. I mean, it's not a case where we didn't know each other at all. But as far as business, he was too young to do business with me.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm
But you
saying? He was
said he
only like
never would
13, 14 years
come.
old. Say it again.
But you said he wouldn't come, the other people would come.
Yeah, they would come. Yeah, they would come. Yeah.
Like, did y'all ever hang out is what I'm saying, like.
Not at that time because he was too young. But as he grew up, we would be in the clubs together and stuff like that. But I'm not a rapper. So you know what I'm saying? I didn't do the whole rap thing. You know what
Um,
I'm saying? I can
said
just tell you one little quick story about Gucci. He ended up really getting on some pills or something to the point to where he would just be sitting in the hood, just sitting there on the, you know what I'm saying, on the air conditioner and stuff in the apartments complex right up the
uh-huh.
street. He would just be sitting there like just gone out his mind. This is when he started actually turning into his rap career because he got so bad on the pills or whatever he was on, and he knew he was about to crash out. So he just took all that energy and put it into his rap music, into his career, every little dollar he had. That's how he actually took off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you really want to know the truth about the situation, he was rapping about my life.
Gucci Mane
You know what
was
I'm saying?
rapping about your life?
Yeah, because he's rapping about the people from the hood that he knew, and I was one of them guys. I mean, I'm the first one they ever seen come to the hood on with an Impala, 16 switches, candy paint, chameleon paint, changing colors and all that. They never
So,
seen stuff like this until I came through with it. I'm really this guy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a journalist now. So you know what
okay.
I'm saying? Yeah.
So, okay.
hmm
So back when he first started rapping, he was rapping about things that he saw you with.
Yeah, he was rapping about his neighborhood and the people that was around his neighborhood. And I was one of them guys. I was the oldest guy in the neighborhood. Like,
Did he
who
ever
else is he
shout you
rapping
out
about?
in a song? What song did he shout you out in?
Nah, he never blowed me up like that. He never got me hot because I was still active at the time when his career dropped. So, nah, he never put me on blast. And shouts out to Gucci for that. Shouts out to Gucci for that. But yeah, I'm definitely well known. Is that
You
said in
didn't say
Nash?
that for rapping your life and not giving you a shout out. I would have been like, at least give me a shout out in a song if you're gonna be rapping my life.
Yeah, if I was a girl, that probably would have been something I would say. But me being me, nah, I ain't care nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? We all know what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? The young guys rapped about the things that they saw in the neighborhood, the things that they was aspiring to be. And I was one of them guys.
Oh,
I was
okay. So
definitely
y'all,
one of
so
them guys.
y'all did not go to high school together.
No, he went to my high school, but nah, he wasn't in the high school when I was there. He's younger than me.
Oh, I thought you said it like y'all went to high school together, like at the same time.
I never said that, Dick. I said he went to my high school. I'm a legend in my hood.
Yeah, but when you say he went to my high school, it's like y'all was there at the same time
No,
together.
you assume that. I never said that. I keep telling you he was younger than me. Way younger than me.
Oh, okay. Sadie, what it do?
Nothing. Who I need to punch on? What we talking about? Because they got you mad, so they got me upset. I'm gonna go slide. I'm gonna step on something. You know I don't play about you, homie.
Oh man, nobody. These people just talking out the side of their neck. I'm glad that we got the real Gucci man on tonight, Ted. Let me find out he's the real
uh-uh.
Gucci.
I do not want to be known as no real Gucci man. I'm Ted Turner. I'm my own guy. Gucci was a young guy from my hood. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the little young nigga, but he was just a young guy from the hood.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring you down real quick to talk to Seti.
Okay, that was hey said I don't like you anyway. Appreciate it, D.
Thank you.
What was that? Okay.
I don't know you. You know me. That's all that matter. A nigga said he rapped my life. It's not player to drop women's names unless you DMX. So when cats are OGs, they get shouted out. Like I'm trying to understand that, but I don't like you anyways. Let me run up here. It's all good. I don't care.
So,
Yes,
Seti
ma'am.
Nash, how long have you been a blogger?
How long have I been a blogger?
Yeah.
Am I ever considered a blogger?
What are you?
I thought I was just an opinionist, a YouTube opinionist. That's what I thought. Because technically, what is a blogger? I'm just curious. Maybe I
Somebody
qualify.
that does commentary on social things, trending news, commentary, break stories, you know?
Uh, Um, this is my what, 5th year now? Yeah, we're going strong. 5 years now.
So, at what point did you realize that people would be you would be breaking stories?
When did you chat GPT these questions?
No, I'm just asking off the top of my head.
um, I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I
Okay,
didn't.
let me rephrase. Let me
No,
rephrase.
no, I got it. I got it. I didn't. I didn't think I would be doing it because certain things I knew.
Mhm.
I just couldn't say anything. You know, I'm from a very interesting place, and that shit come with consequences. So you muddy the lines when you're talking about an open case and how you say it. Because everybody will lie and say we don't talk about open cases, but if you go into a barbershop right now, they talking about everything. So that's not even true. But it's all about likability. But I started doing it when I just started realizing these cats was really trying to do some BS, and the game they was dropping, you couldn't play with it. But the game I drop is gems. You can run to the bank with it. So it ain't the same thing. So in all candor, be fair. Like I didn't want to start doing that shit. But it's like, bro, I've been freaking protecting these rappers for I don't know how long.
All right. So being that you started out 5 years ago, how long into you being a YouTuber did you start getting like the official exclusives? Like people coming to you as the hood source.
You mean when the audience started to catch on? Because
Yeah,
or
like
you
when they started to like when people, for instance, like the big stories, when the people start reaching out to you and giving you like the exclusives before it hit like the internet from people that you don't know.
oh, by the third or fourth video that I dropped. So the first video I dropped blew up. That's about Casanova, basically stating the obvious. Can't have one foot in and one foot out. So if you're doing something, you need to be all the way in it. Now, when you're a rapper, you're putting a spotlight on you that you don't even know that you're not doing. There's a very distinct reason why I personally don't take pictures with people. Like you won't see me ever flick out my phone and be like, "Hey, bro, let's take a picture." All of that and everything. So when by the fourth video that I dropped, because I had did like 500,000 views and one by four videos, and I didn't even know that was
You got
possible.
something right above your eyebrow.
I got something white. Mm-hmm.
You've moved it to closer to your dreads. But it's above your eyebrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's I think
Whatever.
it's gone now. It's gone now. But all right, so fast forward to you being on the platform for 5 years and you get the information that Gucci Man was robbed.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like as far as like were they shopping the tape to you or were they just giving you exclusive info?
Both of them.
Oh, so
That
from
tape,
both sides?
yeah, that tape will never see the light of day. Everybody who lies and said that they seen the tape, no, the hell they didn't. No, the hell they didn't. That's why when certain people's breaking a story, they conveniently left out the wedding ring part. How did I know that? Everybody that came out and lied and said, "Oh, I knew this," and like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I know the person who told you the story, and she didn't have it all the way.
So did you get contacted by Pooh Shiesty's team and Gucci's team?
I will not reveal none of that shit. What the hell wrong with you? What?
I'm just saying, who was shopping the tape?
We ain't doing all that.
Okay. Oh well, I want to know what other question. So based on you see the conversations that are being had, right? And people like labeling Gucci a civilian.
No, he's
What
not.
what do you label Gucci and
A
what do you
snitch.
okay, elaborate.
Well, a maybe snitch. I ain't gonna do it that way. A maybe snitch. And I say a maybe snitch, and I'm gonna delve more into it tomorrow, but I guess I'll give you my take on it right now. In that paperwork in the footnotes, it says a lot of things, and there's a way that the wording is done that if you didn't catch it on your second read, by the third read, it pops out at you, right? They said that the person seen all of this shit happen from the what's the name from outside the studio. So it
Mhm.
never specifically says in the paperwork certain things that everybody just ran with, including myself. What it says is that he identified this person and this person and this person. Gucci Mane would have been held up on obstruction of justice. That's 20 years.
He would have been held up on obstruction of justice for what?
If he wouldn't have did certain things, that's 20 years. If he get up there and perjure himself, that's only 5. And they're not gonna really take his ass to prison. So how I see it is this.
Obstruction of justice for what?
for not pointing out certain shit. You gotta remember, he did this, meaning Pooh Shiesty allegedly robbed Gucci Mane while Gucci Mane's security was off-duty officers. You see what I'm saying? Like, think how the FBI lied and said certain shit and only said, "Oh, it was Gucci Mane, the cameraman, and one security guard." And it turns out, no, actually, he had two security guards. That second security guard that they failed to mention is the off-duty police officer.
No, they
So,
mentioned 2 security guards. One was TD and one was CW.
darling, they never said C, D, T, D, G, G, A, B on the press conference.
Oh,
There's
not
a
the press conference, but in that paperwork, it do say it was 2 security guards.
You're confirming what I just said. So the feds in the news stream only said it was 3 individuals. The paperwork reveals something completely different. The feds basically just did this. Let's taint the jury. That's what they did. And so, how?
If there was 2 security guards and they just failed to mention one, how is that tainting the jury? It was still they still got robbed. It was
Okay.
still
This what I want you to do. I want you to go to the Department of Justice website or the FBI website and look at the major arrests that happened all last week. I can guarantee you this. About 10 of those did not have a press conference. That's tainting the jury. When you see a federal agent come out on TV, and what do we know about the feds conviction rate, even though you've never been to the feds?
well, they do press conference on all major stories though.
Darling, they taint the jury when they do that. That's tainting the jury.
But you said they were tainting the jury because they left off a security guard. I'm telling you.
That's not what I said. I said by them doing the press conference, they're tainting the jury. That's what that means. You don't think that you say major, right? I can promise you there are murders that happen that have way more impact than a damn robber. I mean, a robbery happened with a damn old ass rapper. You can go on the DOJ website right now and see it your goddamn self. Why didn't we have any press conferences with that? Because those are signed sealed.
That they do?
Huh?
I said, do you keep up with the press conferences that they do on all cases?
So instead of answering what I asked you, you're going to ask a question.
Yeah.
So why would I answer your question?
I'm asking you, do you keep up with their other press conferences?
But I asked you a question previously.
I don't keep up with their press conferences.
That ain't the question I asked you.
You said, why didn't they do a press conference on all of the other cases? What was the question?
That's exactly what I said. And why is that?
I don't know. I don't think that they all have the same impact.
So our almost 50-year-old rapper getting robbed in the studio with no video proof evidence that they knew that they didn't have deserves a press conference over, let's say, a 7-month-old baby getting shot in the head in New York 3 days ago. Which one do you think should deserve a press conference? Just curious.
Gucci Mane.
You think an infant getting shot in the head and dying from a gang shootout in New York should not get a press conference? The Gucci Mane, nobody dying, deserves the press conference.
I think that a baby getting shot in the head is horrible, and I think that that's awful. I'm a mom. I would never want a child to leave before their time. However, I do understand the difference between an occurrence that always happens versus it's not often where there is a case where a big rapper freaking strong arms his CEO and goes in there, shoot him up, bang bang, Tubi movie style.
He didn't
And
shoot anybody. There was not a bullet
I
let off.
I said shoot him up, bang bang bang, shoot him up, Tubi movie style. Not that he actually shot anybody, but what I'm saying is, I think that if I was a person to do a press conference, I would do a press conference on Gucci versus the baby story.
So why is it important to do that versus a gang war that killed a little kid? Which one is more impactful?
Nobody's diminishing how
I
sad
didn't
and
say
awful
diminishing. I just said which one is more impactful.
Gucci.
Sure. Okay. They're tainting the jury. That's what they do when they do these things. Prime example. One of the things that happened when Fonnie Willis versus Paul Howard came out, right? And Paul Howard laid out the evidence on the cops that had beat the hell out of this guy and damn near killed him. Fonnie Willis came out and said he tainted the jury by his press conference, but still did the same thing with Young Thug and his whole entire thing and held a press conference and basically said, we coming to get all you other rappers too. Okay. All right.
I'm not invalidating your point that's saying that they didn't have a motive in putting it out there, but I feel like if there is a news story, that is a big one to do a press conference for.
There are more heinous crimes that go on every single day that end up on the DOJ's website and they don't hold press conferences. They don't. And they're doing this so they can make sure that they can damn near push a guilty verdict on these guys. The reason why they're not doing major press conferences on a lot of this stuff is because it's already done. They already have it wrapped up. They acted like this case is already wrapped up. The guy out his mouth said, this is one of the fastest investigations we've done. We wrapped it up in 5 months. Or 4 months. Why would he say that?
Because it's a celebrity case.
So why didn't they say Gucci Mane's name then? Why did he say we won't be revealing any of this? That's what he said in the press conference.
Because he's a victim.
But why didn't he say the name? When Rihanna's house got shot up, they mentioned Rihanna's name as a victim. They didn't mention Gucci Mane's name as a victim.
Because each state is different. That happened in California. This happened in Texas. I can't
No. That's a Fed case. It doesn't matter what state it happens as. It's Fed.
Yeah, but how the departments decide how to reveal the information is not the same. It's not the same head of the department in each one. Even though it's the feds, it's different ways that they operate.
Madam, consider the thought. Don't even accept it. Just consider the thought that it makes more sense for them to put a shaky case up in the media where it sensationalizes a crime, but you feel as though in your mind, looking and hearing and seeing that it is guilty, opposed to a case that's wrapped up, but more horrific and more than likely needs way more press conference. Just consider it. I'm not even telling you to believe it.
I just feel like the trial is not gonna like the lawyers could have a damning case of their own. Like, just because they did a press conference doesn't mean that they have it in the bag that they're gonna be guilty. I
That's
mean,
my
the
point.
evidence is not something that was super hard to uncover. I mean, Pooh Shiesty made it easy. It's not like this was a complicated case that needed years and years of surveillance. They found out what happened pretty quickly. The people went to the blogs, they went to you, they went to the blogs, and the information was out. Like, I don't see this as something
That's my point. That's literally my point. This case is not slam dunk. They just told you we don't actually have video proof that any guns or none of this crap was used.
No, they said they don't have it on the people who had the hearing. They said Big 30 and his dad, they don't have evidence that Big 30 and Lontrell Sr., they didn't say everybody didn't have a gun. They said specifically at the men's bail hearing today, Big 30 and Senior, they don't have proof that they did not have a gun. They did not say
Can we
they
play
don't
that?
have proof. Yeah, they didn't say that they didn't have proof that every single person there didn't have a gun. They said,
Can we play the video?
don't be no smart ass. Play the goddamn video.
What?
Play the video.
It's you hosting. What the?
You can play the video. I don't have it.
Oh, you are so difficult. Why, Lord? Why me?
Why am I difficult? I don't have the video. You said it like you had it ready to go. You stopped me mid sentence before I can even finish my thought. Can we play the video like you had it queued up?
I didn't know I was about to get up here and get interrogated.
I mean,
I came here for you, and you just turned into an op.
I turned into an op because I asked you questions. You could have said, I ain't come up here. I don't want to answer them questions. What's up?
If I tell you no, it's going to be a problem. So I'd rather avoid a problem. Sorry. Not sorry.
Oh, my God.
What?
You're crazy.
Quite sure they'll say so. Oh, goodness gracious. That made me do her job. It's crazy. You want me to do the digital?
I don't have that clip loaded up. I watched it today.
Apparently not good enough.
I did. I watched it a couple times because I seen people saying what you said, and I'm like, they literally did not say that. They said Big 30 and this Lontrell guy. Because I was like, I seen the comments and they was like, oh, they don't have no evidence at all. And I was like, I don't think that's what they said.
Ron, thank you. Now to a new development tonight in the arrest of Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty. He and 8 others are charged with kidnapping rapper Gucci Mane. Shiesty's father, Lontrell Williams Sr., and another Memphis rapper known as Big 30 appeared in federal court today. Action News 5's Caitlin Miller was in the courtroom in downtown Memphis. So Caitlin, fill us in. What happened today?
Yeah, Joyce. So they're actually still in there. But what I can tell you is that a special agent from the FBI, Marcellus Hobbs, from the Dallas Violent Crimes Task Force, took the stand. And defense attorneys for Lontrell Williams Sr., Pooh Shiesty's father, and Rodney Wright Jr., also known as rapper Big 30, asked Hobbs a key question. Is there any hard evidence like the
Ron, thank you. Now to a new
video surveillance showing either man possessing a gun or threatening anyone? And Hobbs said no. He also testified that no concrete evidence was found in Wright's car or Williams' homes when they were arrested. But even so, the judge ruled there is still probable cause for both men and all defendants who appear today based on cell phone data, outside surveillance video, and victim statements that stand uncontested. Right now, we're still waiting.
So here's where you would be right, except you're actually wrong. They just admitted that the footage that they have is outside. They are only going to ask about their specific client.
Right. So that's all I heard is about their client. They didn't say that they didn't have evidence on everybody. They said on either man.
They can't ask that question. They can only ask the question about their own.
They don't have evidence on other people.
They just admitted it. She just said, yo, the evidence that they have is impact witness statements and outside security footage. That's what they said. So this is the thing. They can only ask about their client. He's only fighting for his client. That's why they said it that way.
So that means that every single person that was there. They have no evidence of anything.
When you say it blanketed like that and you miss them saying that we have outside footage and impact statements from victims, that destroys exactly what you just said.
Somebody said, "Gotta read between the lines." I'm looking and I don't see between them because they didn't say that.
You wear glasses?
Mm-mm.
You need to start.
Vision.
You need to start.
I don't.
You talk about reading between the lines. He can only ask
Oh, that's
about.
what somebody commented in the chat. I said, that's what somebody commented in the chat.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, how they said that, they set it up to basically have them reveal they only have outside surveillance footage. They only have impact witness statements. They only have the freaking cell phone data. Like, that's it.
But we know that's not all they have because we saw that the white boy had choke marks and abrasions on his neck. So they got photographs of injuries. They didn't say we got a photograph of a white boy's neck. They didn't say that. But that don't mean that they don't got it.
What does that mean?
That I cannot conclusively say that they don't have evidence without them saying that.
Neat. I think you're being difficult on purpose. Because but hold on. Because an impact statement would include all of that.
They have in the paperwork, it says that they have extracted or they got the cell phones. They know about text messages that was sent. So yeah, like bloggers are saying that there was videos being shopped around. So I'm gonna assume that we can't conclusively say that they don't have it just because they didn't mention it on these people's court date.
So once again, why did you just skip what I just said with the impact statement stuff? Just curious.
What was said about the impact statements?
Because you said we can't ignore the photos and stuff when photos are included in the impact statement. That all that stuff gets included. The impact statement is going to say, "Oh, I got choked out. Here's the pictures." That's the impact statement.
Is it?
Are you gaslighting me, bro?
No, because the impact statement is the impact statement and a picture of evidence is the picture of evidence.
You do know you can just Google this, right?
Whenever I saw a trial, they submitted evidence as evidence. The picture is evidence. An impact statement is an impact statement.
It's going to include the evidence. You can just Google it. We don't even got to discuss this.
You get the photograph, like if they were testifying in court, you can get the picture of this evidence admitted through a federal agent, you can get it admitted through a police officer, or you can get it admitted through when the guy is giving his testimony. So I'm not going to attribute the evidence of his wounds as a part of his impact statement because that is something that is not even, it could be admitted through an officer. The officer
Okay,
that
so hold on, darling. Hold on. Let me just I'll just Google it for you.
Somebody says she gotta be trolling. I'm not
She
trolling.
gotta be trolling because a victim impact statement involves pictures are written or oral testimony submitted to court during the sentencing or parole phase of the criminal. So it's literally telling you. And Masco, I'm not giving a dying channel no type of publicity. You want what I said? Go follow me on Instagram. It's in my story. That's how I do that. I ain't giving no free promo to nobody unless I rock with you. Sorry. Not sorry. But anyways, back to it. Miss the whole thing is this. It's this. He's only going to ask the I won't. Yeah, you're right, Goldie. I won't be pulling up over there. Sorry. I'll pull up over here. The thing is the lawyers are only going to ask about their own client. They're going to ask, hey, and you sent us in a YSL trial with people who had nothing to do with the crime that they were talking about. It'd be something like, oh, Tick and somebody else is right here. And then the lawyers will go, did you have to come to my stuff? No. Did you have to come to this stuff? No. Okay. That's it. That's it. Nick, you're right.
Island Beauty says probable cause affidavit is what I think Nash means, not impact statement.
I said what I said. I said what I said.
But I don't feel like they're showing all of their cards right now. That we never know all of the evidence that they have at this phase.
We know what they don't have based off of what the lawyers said. How about this? Let's just listen to the thing that they said real quick, all over again.
We
just
can
so
hear
you, huh?
But let's say this right now, right? Let's make a bet. When this go to trial in a year or two or whatever, then if they have more evidence and they have video at that time, how much we you know what I mean? Because everything that they're saying right now is not all the evidence that they have.
Madam, did I say ever that a video doesn't exist? Did you ever hear me say that? Why would I bet you on something that I never said?
Because we know that the video exists because y'all said y'all would shop the video. So why are we even having this dialogue?
Because they don't have it, is what I'm trying to tell you.
And you don't think that they're gonna have it because they didn't admit that they have it or not on this news thing at his dad's hearing?
So you mean to tell me an officer who worked on the case was asked specifically, hey, bro, they said that my client basically was in here holding this person against their will, and there was a firearm and all this crap.
But the person didn't have a gun. That's all they're saying. Like, there's no evidence that that person had a gun. From what you know, from what you was told, the people, the Big 30 and
What I was told? You mean from what was said? I wasn't told nothing.
What was said about the situation? Y'all even be saying that they said that the people ain't had no guns. So what are we talking about?
I don't know. What are we talking about? Because now, just
the guys who had a hearing, the Big 30 guy and the daddy, was there ever allegation from street rumor? We not saying from who, that either one of them had a gun there?
Yes.
No, well, I don't know.
How did what's Buddy name? How did Pooh Shiesty get his gun?
From a bag, because Wright had a bag.
So who opened the bag and gave him the gun?
They said that they asked for the bag, and somebody named Wright, which is that Big 30?
Yes, ma'am.
Handed him the bag, but that's not him having a gun. They say he went and got a bag and gave it to him.
Okay.
But they're saying that there's no evidence that they held a gun to the people.
They can only ask about their client. Like, you keep bringing it back to something that they can't ask about. They're not going in there working for everybody else. They only working for their client. I think you trying to push your point that much that you want to purposely leave that out. Or are you just like, I don't care what you just
That's
said?
my whole point. We can't conclude what they have or don't have on the other individuals.
Yes, you
Because they're
can.
not speaking on the other individuals. They're not going to tell you all of the evidence that they have. Just like the news lady is just reporting a segment. She's just doing highlights from what she saw in court.
Madam, okay, let's try this one more time. Watch this. Just listen. Just listen. Just listen.
Possessing a gun or threatening anyone. And Hobbs said no. He also testified that no concrete evidence was found in Wright's car or Williams' homes when they were arrested. But even so, the judge ruled there is still probable cause for both men and all defendants who appear today based on cell phone data, outside surveillance video, and victim statements that stand uncontested.
Right now, why would they say now? Why would they say outside surveillance video instead of video from inside the studio? Why not?
They're not going to tell you their full cards. And right there, of course, they probably didn't find evidence in the right car because it wasn't his gun. It was Pooh Shiesty's gun.
That doesn't even make sense. So why admit, oh yeah, we actually don't have them doing anything violent and them two not having guns? She specifically said their lawyers, Big 30's lawyers, Pooh Shiesty's daddy's lawyer, asked specifically about their clients. What do you mean? Then why would they admit that then?
In the paperwork, it says that Big 30 went to go get a bag and gave it to Pooh Shiesty, which would lead me to believe that the bag is Pooh Shiesty's that had the AK in there. So
there was no AK. There was no AK. What are you talking about?
They said an AK style. That's what's in the paperwork.
It was a Draco.
I don't see the video. Y'all seen the video. I'm saying what they said on the paperwork.
Madam. Well, I ain't gonna show mine, but when they call it a pistol, it's for a reason. An AK-47 is longer. It's like this, right? This is your AK-47.
Mm-hmm.
This is your Draco. That's what they have. So they're going to call this something different to differentiate between this.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all stop acting like Neek Sweet. She be cussing me out. What y'all, man? She doing this to y'all on purpose so I can look like a villain. Like, bruh, she be snapping on me. Like, I'm really a victim here.
Oh my God, nobody believes you.
You said you would say that.
Oh my God. I said I would say that. Is crazy. Why would you lie to these people like that?
Wow. Okay. So you don't be punking me.
No, what the hell?
So you ain't make fun of my pillows, you ain't make fun of my rug?
I mean, making fun of your pillow or your rug is crazy. But saying I don't like the way that it looks when you showed me on FaceTime is not making fun of it. It's trying
You
to
said it was ugly and you don't like it.
That's not making fun of it.
You know what? Sure. Okay, so calling something ugly is not making fun of it?
No. Somebody said pillows, rug. Wait, do I want to know? Basically, Seti had asked me my opinion about
your expertise, not your opinion, because you came off as an expert.
He asked me my opinion about a pillow that he had and a rug that he had, and he FaceTimed me and showed me what he had in his place, and I told him I don't like the pillow. That's not
that ain't all you said though. You downplay it so well. That's why you get it what you do.
I said I don't like the pillow, and I gave you an alternative suggestion. I said, hey, you should go on Amazon and you should look at these options. This would look better. You asked me my opinion. I gave you my
First
opinion.
off, you didn't say I should. You were given direct orders. What are you talking about? Ain't no negotiating with you.
Order at your house.
There is no negotiating with you. So we ain't finna go there because now you playing. Ain't no negotiating with you.
That oh my god. Y'all see how this man just flipped that and said that I was making fun of him because he asked me what I thought about a rug. So basically you wanted me to lie to you is what you saying.
It would have been nice.
So you wanted me to lie. Got it. Okay. So next time when you ask my opinion, I'm gonna lie.
No, you're not. You're not gonna lie. That sounds good,
Show them the pillow.
bruh.
Show it to them. So that we could see if I just was lying. I mean, if
You
I
just
was
you
being mean.
you just proved my point because you didn't say you should show the pillow. Hey, maybe you should show us the pillow. You said show the pillow. That's how she talks to me, y'all. So I don't.
Oh my god.
You just got caught.
Pillow date. This
You
feels
just got caught.
private. Nothing private about it. Okay. There ain't nothing private about it. Said he was decorating and asked a a a a interior decorator like myself, my
And when I
opinion,
said expertise, right?
and I
Mhm.
said, I don't really like the way that pillow looks because you were decorating, and I gave you suggestions, alternatives of what would look better. Somebody said at this point we got to see the pillow. Yeah, show them the pillow.
Look how she not even suggesting it though. That's the funnier part about it. That's what I'm saying.
Let's
But
see the pillow.
you be saying stuff and it's like there ain't no choice. So
Oh
you
my
can say,
god.
you say a whole bunch of stuff, but
No,
no,
he was showing me his living room area. They said and the rug. I hate the rug, child.
she hate the rug. The rug is the
Hate
ugliest thing.
it.
She thinks the rag is the ugliest thing on earth. We
I
gonna
just
find out.
the pillow and the rug clash, and I don't think that it matched. But I gave him alternatives, and I was like, "Well, you should do this instead." Blah blah blah.
I can't flip it, so I'm gonna have to turn it like this.
Okay, so you see those zigzag pillows, right? So the zigzag pillow, that's what he had first.
I didn't select it, by the way.
I didn't select that pillow. He had that first. He's FaceTime me on FaceTime and said, "What do you think about this?" I told him those pillows in the back, I suggested those. I sent him an Instagram, an Amazon link.
This
I
one. You
said,
talking about this?
these, yes, I said these would look better than the ziggy zaggy thing. Then he showed me the rug, showed them the rug. And I
See how I
said,
don't got no choice?
that rug and those pillows, I felt like it clashed. I was like, take the zigzag pillow off the couch and do solid pillows, and then it would match better. That's all I said. I wasn't being mean. I said the solid colors would look better because together with the rug and that ziggy zag thing, it didn't go. Somebody said, I like them all together.
Thank you. I'm over here getting bullied by Neek the Killer or Neek the Nightmare sometimes.
Somebody said, why ask for expertise, then get sensitive when she give exactly.
I
Exactly.
was proving a point. So, hey, it is what it is. I'll be sensitive. I don't care. I don't mean nothing. Them just words. What you gonna do? Threaten me again? You gonna threaten me again, Neek?
I don't threaten people. I'm a civilian.
All right, Gucci man. But back to the question.
We tell the truth as Aquarius is gang gang.
That is not what Aquarius is known for, but okay. Y'all be
Yes.
swimming in bullshit.
So
That's what Aquarius is known for, swimming in bullshit. But go ahead, I'm listening.
now that you are the go-to person, you and other bloggers are like the go-to people for this story. Will you be covering the trial?
Hell no, I ain't going to jail. They
Why
got
would-
court on Wednesday. I ain't going. Hell nah. Nigga, what? Nah. No. And I'm not that far up over there. No. Hell no, I ain't going up over there. I got asked that too.
If you was gonna go cover it?
I got asked, was I going up there on Wednesday? And I'm like, nigga, I'm not going to jail.
Why would you go to
Because I don't like the feds. I cuss them out all the time. They don't like my freedom of speech.
But how would you go to jail?
I just told you.
Somebody said, was Nash hired to help with media/PR? Yes.
You just answered that?
He on the PR team. Were you hired to do PR?
Next question.
They said, are you down there in Atlanta?
Do I still live there? Slight weight, yeah. But I just said, bro, I'm not too far away from the courthouse. Where did Pooh Shiesty get arrested at?
In Texas.
There we go.
Ashley said Ratlanta. I know that's right. They
Nah, we're not doing that. The actions of a tiny small amount.
That's the
ain't
whole
gonna,
snitches.
Nah, I'm not doing that. So why is Shell Keller snitched then? He went in there and didn't snitch.
We don't know Shell Kel. We just
Shell-
know that his name came up in the YSL trial. We don't know that man.
His interrogation video came out. They tried to get him to tell on shit. He ain't said a damn thing. But show me myself.
We don't know that man like that. See, that's why they do press conferences for Gucci and not the baby, because we don't know him. We just heard his name in the YSL trial.
So are you saying F the baby?
No, I'm saying that the Gucci story is more of a draw.
More of a draw, so we don't care about the kids?
We care about them both. They're going to
There
still
you
prosecute
go.
the baby killer.
Not according to you, because it ain't spicy enough.
I'm just saying it's not every day that a rapper strong arms his boss and tells him to sign the sign the release contract. That's not a story that you hear every day. You hear about baby catching strays all the time.
When the last time you heard of a baby getting shot in the head in a gang shootout?
I hear about these stories all the time, and they're always sad and they're always tragic, but you don't hear that a rapper.
When the last time you heard one like that? I'm just curious.
Contract release.
I'm just curious. When the last time you heard a baby getting shot in the head and you just like, oh, another day, another game?
I said that
Can't answer that.
they're all sad. There's
You
not
can't answer that question, huh? Just say you can answer.
wasn't
Just say I
sad.
got you. So I got 1 point on you.
No, here's one better. When's the last story that you covered on your channel about a baby getting shot in the head?
Last story I covered?
Mm-hmm. How many baby killing stories have you covered on your channel?
So you want to not answer the question and you want to flip it on me. I got what you're trying to do. I got you. So you can't answer it and you want me to answer it.
I did answer it.
No, you didn't.
Babies are.
I asked you, when was the last time you heard of a story like that? And you just said niggas die every day, B.
It's not every day that you hear about a rapper
Yeah, see how she did answer that?
guns up to their CEO.
Yeah, see how that.
Have you covered it? That I'm trying to gauge the level of like, if this story of this baby getting shot was so important over Gucci's story, then you've covered it, correct?
So you're not gonna answer my question like at all. You just gonna mosey on around, tiptoeing all that. When's the last time you heard of a baby getting shot in the head in a freaking gang war?
They have those stories a lot.
Okay, so if it's so many, you should be able to just pick one, right? When's the last time?
People, that's the whole thing. I know Gucci Mane's name. I don't know the names of these babies.
Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. They are young.
All I'm saying is, if the baby story was just as impactful, because I think you used the word impactful on the same scale, you would have covered it.
So you just refuse to answer that.
I already answered it. I said there is a lot of stories like that. I don't remember.
But you can't tell me the last one. It's so many. But go ahead. Ask me a question.
I don't know their names because they're not famous thug rappers.
Okay.
Why didn't you cover it?
Because there are so many stories to choose from that I just can't pick one. You know? It's like being a kid and looking at the ball pit and you just jump in. You like that answer?
No, I'm not the one who said that the stories were equal.
Who said that?
You said Freddie got you on this one. I don't think he does.
Hey, don't do that. Y'all gonna get me hurt. Do not take my side on nothing. I want to live.
You gonna live? The hell? I feel like the obvious is that they would do Gucci story. Not saying that the baby story is not sad.
So let's scurry on from this. What's the next question?
I have no idea.
Will you be traveling to Dallas to go and see the trial?
No.
Why not?
Because Gucci got too many fanboys that's hanging from his wanker, mad that he's a snitch, and I don't got time.
You think that if you came to Texas and I know you there and these cats just there, you think I'm gonna let that ride?
You ain't going. So what the hell? You just said you ain't going up there.
I ain't got to step into the building to deliver you. What you mean?
Deliver me is crazy.
Yeah, I kind of flew up the handle. You know what the hell I mean, woman? God dang.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean.
Deliver me is nuts. But no, I'm not going.
Because of Gucci Mane fangirls. You think they gonna mess with you outside of a federal building?
Niggas was tripping every day outside the federal building in New York for Diddy.
New York they had a baby oil fight. What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. It was shit going on every day. Fights, bums getting into it, niggas getting in fights. It was all kind of bullshit going on outside that federal building.
I will walk you to the door with 3 guns showing. I will walk you listen, I will walk you to the door. I can't go into the building, but I'll walk you to the door with pistols and bulletproof vests on. and dare a nigga to play with it.
Oh Lord. That's nice, but no, I'm not going.
New York ain't got that type of stuff. New York, they done with their loss.
Yeah, I'm not going now. Fuck them. Shit. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci. Shit. The fuck.
Yang. I feel you.
But no, I'm not going.
Okay. Are you going to any trials?
Coming up? Nah.
Not even the Dirk one?
No.
Okay.
I haven't did no Dirk coverage at all. I don't think I made, if I made any Dirk videos, I probably made one maybe. I haven't been to none of the Dirk hearings.
Okay, but I mean, I'm just gonna be fair. It don't really matter if you go during a couple of hearings.
Yeah, I'm not going to the trial.
Wow.
Did he call me a bitch?
Wow. I didn't know that nigga would do that.
Did he just call me a bitch?
I don't know.
Wait,
Huh?
is that what you played? He called me a bitch?
I don't know what he said.
At night, that bitch something. You know what the hell you played? Did he call me a bitch?
I don't know. I didn't. I don't know. Somebody just tagged me in some shit. I just pulled it up, and I don't really want to play it.
Play it. What did he say?
Fuck about no motherfucking.
I can't hear anything.
Weekend night, man. That bitch. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking weekend night, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? That bitch start coming over here first. You don't see how that go over there. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking weekend night. That bitch fake too, man.
Oh wow.
Motherfucker on your channel, bitch. And we, man. Don't bring that bitch up neither.
Oh wow.
Your first everybody's on this bitch, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking weekend night, nigga.
That's funny.
City on weekend night right now. Nigga, fuck him and her.
King
That's
AK.
true. That's
Calling
true.
me a bitch when you got an issue with a nigga, that's some bitch ass shit. Like the fuck.
Leave it be. Leave it be. Let people wallow.
No, but
Let people wallow in their misery. The worst thing you can do.
you played that shit. I would have never heard if you didn't play it. My whole thing is this. Throughout, I gave both of y'all a shout out, nigga. So while they running to tell your ass any motherfucking thing over here on my channel, you bitch ass nigga, I gave your ass a motherfucking shout out, nigga. Gave you respect. So for you to disrespect me just because somebody came on my live, you a grown ass motherfucking man. The beef that you got with Steady Nash is the beef that you got. You ain't heard me mention you not one motherfucking time. So anybody coming to you mentioning me, speaking on me, you bitch ass nigga that don't leave your motherfucking house talking all that gangster shit, nigga. Don't fucking mention me, bitch. I don't got shit to do with you and another nigga. That's y'all beef. You two grown ass men arguing about who the fuck got the information first, bitch. Somebody said he did that on purpose. I don't care. My whole thing is don't disrespect me. Whether he played it or not, I ain't never disrespected AK. Ever. I don't get in nigga shit like that. I gave both of them a shout out when I covered it. I said, listen, I seen it from Steady first. AK saw the video. I said, I fuck with them both. Calling me a bitch because you got an issue with a nigga? That's some bitch ass shit. I was raised by real niggas, real thugs, real gangsters, real niggas. Not motherfuckers just barking on the internet, nigga. Coming at me sideways because you got beef with a nigga. Your beef ain't got shit to do with me. I'm a fucking woman. Only sorry ass, weak ass, bitch ass niggas come for women because they bitches. Real niggas who real fucking gangsters don't speak on women. That ain't got shit to do with your problem, bitch. Can't stand you niggas talking all that gangster shit. Nigga. Can't stand that shit. Weak ass shit. My cousins would never. Going after a female for some nigga shit, that's a flag on the play. Only weak ass niggas do that. Niggas that don't never step from behind a computer. Bitch ass nigga always talking shit. I ain't showed you no disrespect at all. I showed you nothing but love on my channel every time. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what problem you got with SETI. You don't disrespect me, nigga. I ain't never disrespected you. I'm sick of you niggas. Can't stand motherfucking whack ass, bitch ass. I'm tired of everybody. So sick of internet ass, fucking running their mouth ass niggas. Oh, that should just piss me off. Like in a real way.
I didn't know he said all that shit. Somebody just sent me that shit. I wasn't even finna play it.
Nah, he ain't stealing my piece.
I wasn't finna play that shit. I ain't worried about that motherfucker. I ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah, we know. We know. Niggas is bitches, though. I wouldn't put it past nobody to put their hands on a female. I'm not saying that he won't put his hands on me. Trust and believe these niggas is bitch made. Because if he wasn't a bitch, he wouldn't have said my name or mentioned me in no type of way. I don't have no problem with him. I ain't never had no problem with him. Niggas is on their ego, on their high horse, on who got the motherfucking information, trying to use me so that what? I'm not dumb on nothing. So I hope you got the response you needed, nigga. Somebody said, oh, she talking about when AK says she fake. No, he didn't just say I was fake. He said I was a bitch. He called me out of my name. This ain't somebody on the internet that don't have a way to contact me, nigga. This ain't somebody that's just in the comments. This somebody who I done been on his platform. He's been on mine. This somebody that I show love to. There's somebody said SETI just ran a play. Listen,
How the fuck did I know? What?
Y'all have to understand.
I don't watch nothing that go on over there.
Y'all have to understand. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think about a play, this, that. The thing is, whether SETI played that right now or not, AK would have still got the same response. He would have still got the same response. Now, will this be played more because SETI is on the stream? Will it be picked up by motherfucking other bloggers to give commentary on because SETI's on the screen? Absolutely, yes. But do I give a fuck? No, because don't fucking disrespect me over no nigga. I don't give a fuck what play it made. Nigga, you a bitch for mentioning me on some shit that ain't got nothing to do with me, play or not.
What's the play? I'm trying to understand. First off, I don't go over there. I don't watch nothing that goes on up over there. Zero. Anytime I seen anything, it come from the celebrity, whatever the hell it's called. Other than that, I would never even know about this shit. I don't give a fuck about what's going up over there. Give a shit about nothing that go. I got my own shit I gotta do. What the hell do I care?
Yeah, but what people gotta understand is even if you wasn't on here right now, he would have still got the same response because I'm on anybody that got something to say about me. Bitches in the comments, niggas on the internet, fuck all y'all. And not you, Seti. I'm just talking in general. Period.
I know when ain't applied to me, won't apply. Yeah, I ain't tripping on that shit. If he walked up and said, "Hey, you short motherfucker," I'm not finna bend my neck and be like, "What you want?" Nah, I don't know fuck about that.
That shit. I just hate when niggas do that. Niggas saying that Seti did a play, but y'all not calling out that was a bitch move from fucking AK to get the reaction that he did. He did that on purpose. Saying it while I'm live, hoping that I react. The play started over there first.
What's the play? I'm confused. What play?
No, they just saying that you did it. You played it on purpose to get a reaction. But my whole thing is this: AK said that shit. He started. If they're gonna label something as a play, the play started on AK channel. He did that on purpose. He wanted a reaction. He wanted something to go in the algorithm so that he could keep this Gucci shit going. But you got the right one. Niggas think that I'm like, what, nigga? Like,
That's weird though. So the play is what exactly?
Grown ass man.
I'm still trying to understand that. The play is what exactly?
I don't know, but let me go over there.
Don't go up over there because you just said that's what the nigga want. So why waste your time, your talents, your influence, and all that going up over there? You see, I ain't been up over there in probably a year or so. Said he going out like a weirdo. Man, I would disrespect the mess out of you, but I'm gonna just make it simple for you. When somebody begging for your attention, the best thing you can do is not give it to them. But if you wanted my response, you can go to my Instagram where I flat out say I pulled up in your hood with blue bandanas throwing gang signs and pistols. And if you would have blinked wrong, I would have popped you. If that's what you really want to know. Not worried about no nigga on the internet. Nigga, I'm real life. So what do I care? I'm not finna argue and jaw jack with nobody on the internet for what?
Really keeping shit.
I don't care about none of that stuff. Let that man be whatever the hell he want to be. I'm not tripping on that shit. Let that nigga keep dissing. That hurt him. I'm stopped. Shit, I don't got to worry about nothing. My house big. My cars is nice. Nigga, my bills is paid. I ain't worried about nothing. Niggas got to worry about me. I ain't say a word about a nigga that's been dissing me for a whole year. The hell? So I don't care. That man keep talking. Nigga been dissing me for a whole year.
I'm getting back to that, man.
A whole year.
That's my goal. That's why I did this live. That's why I'm doing shit. I gotta be shrewd to get there, but hey, man, I gotta get back to AK, man.
Comment.
Did we get up subscribers? Let me see. Where we at with subscribers? We at 260. Oh, we about to be at 262. All right, yeah, that's cool. We gotta grow, y'all. We gotta grow.
Yeah, that's why he did it, because this bitch ass trying to grow his
away
channel.
to everybody that donated. So what I'm gonna do is, because I'm making big checks back, I'm gonna do real dope
trying to diss
giveaways.
me. That's the YouTuber playbook.
Out of that 20
To
something
get in the
that I know I'm about to
algorithm,
make,
let me diss
I'm giving
the
away 1,000 of
YouTuber
that.
to start a beef to give you,
And I might give away
like
2,000.
instead
I'm
of
only
just
gonna
grinding
raffle
on the
off
story
of
like
the
you've been
donators.
doing.
There's only 17 of them. And somehow, some way, I'm gonna figure out who gonna get some money, and for real,
You finna scam y'all up out of that.
I might do 5. And the only reason why I might do 5 is because, nigga, I was on here making $2,000 a month when I was fucked up. 5, 6, 7, shit like that. Cause y'all put me back here. When I make money like that, I will do real giveaway.
Oh, shut your bitch ass up. Desperate ass nigga.
I'm cool. Look, I just did 500,000 views the last 2 days. You know what that check looking like already, nigga. Or
Like
I
that is like YouTube 101, and that is what niggas do to try to, oh, my channel not in the algorithm. Let me diss every YouTuber that I can so that people could talk about it. Nigga, we see that play every day. Like, that's the most weakest bitch ass shit, especially when you coming for a woman who ain't never came for you, ain't never said nothing disrespectful to you. And I just don't like that. Niggas speaking on women, that's bitch shit. Like, a real gangster, a nigga really in the streets, they don't even disrespect women. I got cousins that will really lay your ass down. They will never come for a woman like that. Especially one that's not in the streets, not coming for them, not on no bullshit, not speaking on them, nothing. Nigga, y'all be child. I don't give a fuck about a character. Don't play that character with me. Don't play that character with me. I'm not a motherfucking person. Don't play that character with me.
yeah, I ain't worried about that shit.
But
Said
anyway,
said he one really being weird. He trying to shape a narrative. Bruh, you got it. Okay, cool. You got it. I don't diss kids, stupid. That's why you ain't see that man diss me. Said he had the info first, but you still. Hey, man, listen, weirdo. Why the hell would I say Pooh Shiesty committed a crime? Like, you do know that the nigga wasn't arrested when I said this shit, right? Like, why would I say that? Why would I put it on the internet that Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci Mane? Like, I'm trying to understand what logical sense does that make? I've been knew all of this shit. Like, what in what world does that make sense that my ass would come out here and say, he did it? Yeah, you got it. I ain't finna argue with you, bro. I don't even know you. You got it. You're right. I don't. You got it. You got it. You got it. You don't want
child.
that shit weird. Like, I'm supposed to come out on the internet and say, "Hey, y'all, Pooh Shiesty put a gun to Gucci Mane's head and told him no, no. Why the hell would I do that? What the Why would I do that? I said I didn't want to play the video. She said play it.
No, they talking about the actual video, I think. But anyways,
I ain't never playing that video. Nobody has seen the video except me. And never mind. Let me leave that alone. The video ain't gonna see the light of day. It is what it is. It is what it is. Get mad about it. Don't get mad about it.
Anyways. So, do you got plans for Easter?
Yeah, Passover is still going on.
Child, fuck that nigga. Hopefully the views he was looking for, he get them. Hopefully the algorithm that he was looking to get into, he get it. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, Passover ends on the 9th on Thursday. So yeah.
So, like, for me, right? My channel been shadow banned, been getting low views. I don't need to. I'm not like, you think I don't know that stupid ass play? I could have been doing that shit. Oh, let me start random beefs with YouTubers to get my page back popping. I don't do that shit because I'm a grown ass woman. I just gonna thug it out when I feel like it. Bitch ass niggas. I'm just oof.
Just let it go. It ain't worth shit. It really ain't worth shit. So just let it go. It can't do you no good, so don't let it do you no harm. Just leave the nigga be.
I'm sure.
People wallow in their misery. That's what they get. They lash out at everybody. You ain't gotta worry about that shit. Keep doing your thing. You see what basically just happened? I'm jealous that he over there with her. That's what it sound like to me.
Somebody said, what state he in? A state he don't never leave, nigga. A state that he don't never fucking leave. A fucking city that he don't fucking leave. Shit. That's whatever state that is. He don't leave that motherfucker. Talking on me.
I ain't gonna fault nobody for going off on their baby mama. I'm sorry. I don't care if I hate you. I can't fault nobody. There's two sides of the story. I can't do that. There's certain things I would still hold it like I'm supposed to. He didn't mention you, somebody else did. Man, you've been around them and seen it for years. I said he weak for that. I didn't know, man. I don't know. I take people at their word. I don't really care. I don't be thinking I'm a special type of person.
It makes sense who goes together. Don't like who goes together, nigga. Click the link. Cause don't get to just saying any fucking thing. What makes sense? Elaborate. Click the link. Explain yourself. Don't just say bullshit on my chat. I'm all the way up there right now. No, just kidding. No, but for real, like who the fuck? Like what is you talking about?
Man, you worried about the wrong shit. About the wrong shit.
I'm just saying, if they gonna speak. Don't get to just saying anything as it pertains to my name is all I'm saying. Just making up shit.
Ooh, shoot. You see that shit with what's kid's name? Trick Daddy?
Yeah.
You covered that?
No. I was in LA all today.
You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to put up something at least once a day. You out the algorithm because you take days off.
I know.
Because you got to look at it like this. If you ain't on here, I'm going to go find somebody else. If I find somebody else, I might like what they do as well.
Right. That's facts. I'll be taking weeks at a time. But I'm definitely trying not to do that. That's why I still posted a clip today of my video from my live yesterday, but I didn't do a new topic, but I still posted something because I am trying to be more consistent. But you know, it's another top. The Gucci topic I done pissed off my audience because they don't understand the concept that they go to work, they're not thugs, so they can tell the police and Gucci Man is a thug, and they don't like the fact that I think that he's a snitch per his own definition. So they've been unsubscribing again and mad.
So you gotta make sure you do what you're supposed to do. Stay in their face. Stay in their face. That's all that is. One thing that's funny, there's a lot of things that people think actually hurt your channel and they really don't. And it's like the lower viewed videos and stuff. Those videos still pay and they still get put in the algorithm. You just have to find the right title eventually, and then that'll work itself out. Because there's videos that do probably like a couple of thousands of views, right? But you still gonna make like $200, $300
Right, yeah.
in the long run. You see what I'm saying? So it's like just do it and just put your effort in. You good to go. Take an hour out your day, kick some ass, nigga. You got 23 hours later.
I know. I just there was other stuff, but yeah, I'm back. I'm back on that. I'm back on it. Oh, child, we got the real Gucci man. Hold on. Hi.
What's up, man? Neat. Hey, I appreciate you for bringing me back up. I just wanted to say thank you for bringing me up the first time. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple trolls in the chat. These little haters be following me around the internet. And you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I really appreciate you bringing me up. But I do got one or two questions for Sid and Nash right quick before I, take it on in for the night. Can I ask my questions?
Can he ask you a question? You gotta ask him. I don't know. He grown.
Oh, okay. Hey, Sid and Nash, well, what's your hood name and who put you on, bro? You say you from the 60s?
I don't know what that is.
Come
What's
on,
that?
bro. You say you from the 60s. Who put you on? What's your hood name, bro?
I don't say any of that. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. So you're not from the 60s then. Cause
I
you're
don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
right. You're not false flagging in there. You're not from the 60s. You never
What
said
does that mean? What does that mean? Am I 60 years old?
So you're not from the 60s, what you're telling me, right?
I don't even know what that is. What's that?
You don't even know what that is.
Oh, you trying to do this shit that Adam did?
Oh,
I don't know what the clip is. What is that? Community revolution in progress.
Yeah.
When did you come here and when did you become a crip? What I don't know what the clip is. What is that? Community revolution in progress. I don't know. I'm not a crip. I don't know what that is. Well,
all right, we get that. Don't
when
play
did you
that
become a gang member? No, gang member. I'm just I got a brotherhood I like.
So I'm trying to understand.
I just asked you a question. You said you don't know nothing about it. I'm
I
done
don't
with
know
it, bro.
nothing about nothing you talking about.
Right,
I don't know nothing about nothing.
I'm done with that then, bro.
All
I
right,
knew
cool.
you was
Get
a
your
fake
bitch
ass
ass off.
nigga, man. I knew
Cool.
you was a fake ass nigga, man. I ain't call you no name, shawty.
You a
Don't do
bitch.
that.
That's all
Don't
that
do
is.
that, bro. Don't do
I
that, bro.
did. I
I'll
just
smack the
did.
shit out you, homie.
You wouldn't. I promise you
I'll
wouldn't.
smack the shit out you, homie.
I
You got me
promise you
fucked
wouldn't.
up, bro.
You said
I
you
need.
you older than Gucci Mane, which means
I
you
am
about
older than Gucci
56,
Mane.
55 years old. You in your 50s?
Yeah, and
You
I
in your
smack the shit
50s
out of
trying
you,
to talk
nigga.
like you 25 years old?
Boy, I was smack
And
the
you
shit
trying to
out of
play
you.
gang politics as a
Boy, I
57-year-old?
smack the
Are you
shit out of you,
stupid or
homie.
dumb?
I came up here and asked you a
I
question
came up here
respectfully.
with my list. I came up
Radio.
here with my
I came
list.
up here and
I
asked
don't
you a question
gang bang online,
respectfully.
homie.
I came up
You
here and
in
asked you
your
a question
50s talking about
respectfully.
Gucci Mane. He might
I
have
ain't said
mentioned
nothing
me.
about
He
none of
might
that
have said
shit,
my
bro.
name. He's gonna bring up
She
women.
asked me about
Gucci
that.
Mane, Gucci Mane, Gucci Mane.
You
Gucci
a
Mane is from
goofball, shawty.
Alabama. Gucci
You a
Mane ain't from
goofball,
Georgia.
shawty. You a goofball, shawty.
You a goofball. Ooh, you a
You know what I'm saying?
goofball,
I came
shorty.
up here respectfully
You
and
a
asked you a
fuck your
question.
respect, nigga, and fuck
Right.
you.
And I came up here and asked you a
I
question,
came
got in
up
your
here.
feelings
I
about it.
don't gang bang online since you on my
And I
dick so
said I was
hard, nigga.
done with it. And
I
I said
don't
I was
gang
done
bang
with it.
online, weirdo.
Right. And I said I was done
Right,
with it.
and I said that. Who put
Right.
you
And then you the one
what
start
that
talking
matter to
shit.
you? You from Georgia. What you
Right.
care
You the
about
one start
California
talking
shit?
shit. Right. You the
What
one
you care
start.
about California shit? I'm trying to
I tell
understand.
you what.
The
I
nigga
tell
from
you what.
Georgia
Right.
care about some
You better go
California
look me
shit.
up and stop playing, boy.
Fuck your name. Fuck where you
You better
from.
go
Fuck
look me
everything
up and
about
stop
you, nigga.
playing, boy.
Is that paying, boy?
Yeah, you better go look me up and stop playing.
I ain't looking up shit, nigga. Look me up like you did.
I ain't thinking about you, goofball. I came up here to
Bitch
speak
ass
to this
nigga, you
lady.
came up here saying, can I talk to the man right
No, I
here
didn't. I
and
said I
ask
gotta
him
ask
some
you a
questions?
couple
I just had
questions.
two
You got in
questions.
your feelings
I
about the
just had
questions I
two
asked.
questions. I
Right, you
just
got in
had
your
two
feelings about the
questions.
questions.
I got two
Both of us
questions.
can't talk at the same
Just
time.
two questions. The
Both of
man
us can't
talking, so
talk at
shut
the
up,
same
bitch.
time.
The man is talking, so
Both
shut
of us
up,
can't
bitch.
talk at the same
And
time.
I just came up here
Both
for
of us can't
two
talk at the
questions.
same time.
For two questions.
Nash.
Nigga, I don't gang
Teddy
bang
Nash.
online. I call myself a hood lawyer, nigga. What are you talking about, weirdo? What are you talking about? I call myself a hood lawyer. So what is you talking about, weirdo?
I asked you two questions. You got in your feelings about it and then start talking shit. I would smack the shit out of you, boy.
I promise you wouldn't, Grandpa.
I would smack the shit out of you.
I promise you wouldn't, Grandpa.
Fuck
I
you talking about,
guarantee
nigga?
it.
You run around here
I
claiming niggas
guarantee
hoods
it.
and shit.
I
Right.
guarantee it,
Ted,
Grandpa.
Fuck you
Ted,
talking about?
what happened between you and Steady? Like, why do you have an issue with Steady?
I just came up here to ask him a couple questions about his affiliation. That's all. If he
I
ain't
ain't
want to
got no
answer them,
affiliations.
that's all he. I'm talking to this lady. Shut the fuck up.
You
All he
you
had to
your
say was
your
that
weird
he,
ass got off
man,
the
shut
jack
the
and said,
fuck up.
I don't
Mute
like
him up,
him.
shawty.
I
Mute
don't
him
like
up while
him.
we talking. Mute him up while we
I
talking.
don't like him. Well, go
I
ahead,
was
girl.
just fucking with you. I was trolling you, but then I came up here to ask you a couple questions. You the one got in your feelings about the shit and then start being disrespectful. I would smack the shit out of you. Fuck you think you talking to, nigga? You better go look me up and stop playing, huh?
I
Anyway,
What
won't.
Ted,
go ahead,
Ted,
Miss
what
Neat. Go ahead, sweetie.
Go
no, okay,
ahead,
so
sweetie.
when you first came on, you did say like when you were clicking off, you were like, I don't like this nigga, whatever. What happened
Right,
with you on Insteady? Like why you don't like
right.
him?
That's what I said. I was
I
just
don't know
trolling.
this nigga.
See,
He said,
see,
I don't
she
like
talking
him.
to
Toodles.
me, hoe ass nigga. Be quiet. So I was just trolling the nigga, man, neat. But then I came up here to ask him a real question since he was still here. I said, well, let me ask him about his affiliation. Because it's all over the internet that he really not no 60. So I asked him about it. And then he didn't want to answer. You seen that shit. He got in his feelings and started talking shit to me. I would smack the shit out you, nigga. Fuck you think you talking to, boy? I smack the shit out your ass. You better go look me up, nigga. I ain't nobody to play with. You an internet nigga. I'm a real nigga on the internet. Hey, Miss Neat, I appreciate your time, baby girl. Like I said, whenever you get some time, tap in with me. I really would love to interview you. I fuck with you the long way, but fuck this goofball. I'm gone, baby girl. I appreciate your time.
Thank you for coming up.
The nigga said, I'm gone, baby girl. Toodles. Oh my God. I don't gangbang on the internet. What you want me to do?
You gotta put some respect on his name. He was cool, but I don't know why. I really wanted to know why he didn't like you or whatever. I thought it was like
I don't know this nigga. I
no, I
don't
thought it
know
was
this
something
nigga.
specific. That's why. But he answered it. He said it was just trolling.
That nigga too sweet to be talking to me. Like, bro, you sweet and sour chicken, bro. Like, get your big zesty ass on, bro. You talking about you older than Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane is 50 years old. So, nigga, you didn't go to high school with him. So that means you had to have at least 4 years on him. So you either 54 or 55 years old, and you told me you gonna, nigga, you will hurt your hand.
Thank you, Cliff, for the donation.
Like, nigga, I'm trying to understand, like, bro, what you mad at me for? You from Georgia, worried about some LA shit? Nigga, what does any of that got to do with anything? So you want me to name drop a nigga so you can go inbox him and act like a groupie of him? So you can possibly get some illegal activities I may or may not have committed so you can put it on the internet?
Somebody said there's too much violence in the chat. I feel like is it retrograde or something? It gotta be retrograde or something because I've been triggered lately, child. Oh my god, everything. What's up, Queen Becca?
Hey, what's up, my fellow Aquarius friend?
Hey
Oh,
girl.
Hey, I just wanted to say I ain't gonna stay on there long, but yeah, that dude, that disrespect you like that, calling you a bitch and stuff like that. I know a lot of dudes that's like that, and most of them, I mean, I don't know the dude, but most of them, they fight women. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I don't put it past them.
Yeah, they if you check their background, they done got all kind of domestic violence cases and shit. But the niggas won't talk shit to a man. You know what I'm saying? They'll take out running and shit. But they talk all kind of shit to women thinking we weak. That's what come we done got strapped up. For the simple fact, like a punk sissy like him. He's a fucking punk. You know what I'm saying? He's a sissy for that bullshit. That wasn't necessary.
It sure wasn't necessary
That
coming
shit
from
wasn't
me. I
necessary.
ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, and if this shit got to do with if this got to do with Gucci Mane, I'm trying to figure out some shit about this. these people who defending him, they act like they getting paid. You know, they getting paid to
They
defend.
swinging from Gucci Mane nuts hard.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
he had this many fans like that.
Well, it's
Everybody
kind of
got
like,
fans. Everybody has fans. That's why why I shy away from the word fan. I don't want nobody fanatic over me. Hell nah. That's
yeah,
why they call fans.
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
you know,
he's a celebrity, but I didn't know he had this many people that was about to like crash out for him. Like, goddamn, y'all
yeah.
acting like the Barbs and shit. I didn't know that he had the Barb type fan group and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy how that these people just, I mean, Gucci Mane sitting up there acting like he live by the code, and he don't, and that's just facts. You know, I mean, you done told it to them, you done showed it to them, and they still tripping. But these son of a bees who sit up here talking about threatening you and shit like that, they gonna mess around and get a lawsuit. That's what they would get.
They
You
gonna
know what I'm
get
saying?
put with their ancestors. Ain't nobody worried about them. That is not a threat.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you
I mean,
got
I
people.
would feel threatened if he actually moved around and left this fucking computer desk, but I just feel like just still don't disrespect me in your game to get in the algorithm.
Yeah, I mean, they ain't even called for.
Do
You
that
know,
with
like you
do
say,
that with the hood bloggers. Like, and if you want to entertain your chat and cuss out your chat, then do that. But not somebody that actually showed you genuine freaking respect for your channel and all kind of shit. Nigga, it's fuck you from here on out. It's everybody that play with me is fuck you. Like I used to be the type where people would do little bullshit on this platform and I'll be like, you know what? It's YouTube. Don't take it too serious. I don't know these people like that. I don't hang out with them. I would let a lot of shit slide a lot throughout the years that I've been on YouTube. It's so many YouTubers that I've never called out that have been straight bitches on some bitch ass shit that I could have really woke it up on this motherfucker. But I kept it player, didn't make it about nobody because nigga, fuck you at the end of the day. But
yeah,
at this point in time, I'm sick of motherfuckers playing with me. That last
yeah,
motherfucker that kept playing with me last year in December, that motherfucker, anybody, I'm sick of motherfuckers playing with me, period. That's
yeah.
just where I am right now.
Sorry about that.
What was that?
Oh, I still have I had my boombox on earlier.
What was you listening to? Temptations? Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Now I was listening to Jack Ross and
Pooh Shiesty?
Leon Thomas.
You was listening to Pooh Shiesty, wasn't you?
No, I don't even know who that is. That's come when when Nick was talking about it. I don't know none of them niggas, you know. I know my nephews, you know, they all in the neighborhood, Hoovers and all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Blood, you know, all that bullshit. You know, so I don't know who no damn Pooh Shiesty is. You know, I don't really listen to rap like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he's a rapper. I don't know if he's a rapper or not, you know. But evidently, he must have been very upset about his so-called deal. Because most time you sign them contracts, don't you have to do like maybe so many albums and shit?
So yeah, there is that. There's split revenue, all of that. But the thing is typically what happens is, in order to get out your contract, the best way to do it is just have them audited. That's all. Make sure that they.
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Seti. Thank you, Clue. Thank you. Go ahead. Sorry.
YouTube won't let me spell your name correctly, so I will call you Neek. Good to see y'all still hanging in there. Shout out to him. Clue Studio One. But typically all you got to do is just have them audit your contract, and you'll see that none of these labels ever honor the actual dollars, and that allows you to null and void it. But it's funny when they tell you to get a lawyer to read the contract. You don't need a lawyer. You need the studio's lawyer, because contract law, before you sign it, when you thoroughly read it, whatever you don't understand, They have to break it down until you understand. That is every local, every state, every federal law. When it comes to contract law, they have to break it down to the point where you actually understand.
Oh, okay. Okay, so sound like Pooh Shiesty didn't understand his shit or something. You know? I mean, I don't get it. He couldn't understand his shit. I mean, I heard about stuff like this a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even like with the P. Diddy and the Cassie stuff. Now she signed to what? To do 10 albums or something with his ass. And the shit didn't happen. So she ended up, I guess, falling in love with him or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And that just got wasted, you know? I mean, she could sing too, you know?
Is it fair to assume that you from LA County?
Huh?
Is it fair to assume that you from LA County?
You wouldn't even imagine where I'm from.
Arkansas? I don't know.
No, I'm from Oklahoma.
Oh, all right. So you familiar with Snoop, right?
Yeah.
So you see what's happening with Snoop?
No, I ain't been really. I've been watching other stuff. What's going on with him?
Everybody trying to get their money out of him. Daz, cocaine, everybody. They all turning on him right now.
So you talking about Damon Dash?
Who? No.
Oh,
Daz Dillinger, the beat maker, Daz and Corrupt, you know?
Oh, okay.
You might be too young for this. I might be too, you might be a little too young for this.
No, I'm 59.
Okay. That was the age of the dude who was just on here.
Okay. Yeah, but damn, I didn't know that all that was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Snoop is getting sued by a lot of his old label mates. So that's kind of the thing.
Are you telling me the Dog Pound suing him?
Yes, sir.
Why he helped them? He put them on the map. Why are they suing him?
Yeah.
You could argue that they helped each other because those beats were Daz's beats.
Mm-hmm.
You mean the early Snoop beats? That was Daz Dillinger.
Until he went to what's the buddy name in Louisiana? Master P.
Yeah.
Until he went to Master P, his beats was coming from what's my boy from Treetop with the Braves? DJ Quick. He was getting beats from DJ Quick and Battle Cat and Daz. That's it.
Damn.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, he's a little too young.
I mean,
yeah, this Gen X. This is a Gen X conversation.
He just kind of helped me to understand about this contract stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because if this was all about a contract, maybe I ain't been listening good. If this is all about a contract, I mean, damn. You know.
Well, there's a rumor that Pooh Shiesty has been owed $25 million. So that's enough to have you kind of,
That's a lot of money. I ain't got 25 million.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that is shit. I mean, now his ass gonna be locked up. Shit, he ain't gonna get no damn money, you know? I mean, sometimes people need to think before they do shit. You know? I mean, damn. That's just crazy. That's just really crazy, you know? And like I say, with Gucci Mane talking all that shit he talking, you know, and then I mean, like I say, Neek showed proof. And I'm thinking, shit, you know, I was gonna get on there earlier, but she didn't have chat up. I don't think I was gonna tell her. Neek, don't even try to explain these people no more. You know what I'm saying? They got their mind made up. They got their mind made up that he is not a snitch. You pulling up old stuff. You doing this. You doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, damn, y'all defending this dude like he gonna give y'all a paycheck or something. Shit, like he gonna give y'all a deal or something.
Well, it's possible. It's a small possibility that Gucci Mane actually didn't tell. It seems more likely that he did, but there is a possibility that he didn't tell based off of what it actually says in the paperwork.
I mean, didn't he show them who did it to him?
But who is them?
Hey,
I
Steady, I'm
mean,
gonna bring you down real quick. 1
What?
second. What's
Call
up?
Adam.
What's up?
At him.
No, I'm talking to you. Don't ever in your fucking life disrespect me on some shit
Neek,
that you
at
got
him.
going on with him. No, you need to apologize.
Can you hear me?
I heard you. I said, what's up? I'm talking to you. Anyways, he clicked off.
Yeah. Hey, Neek.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say what. What's up?
Yeah, Neek. My old channel got blocked, got banned by YouTube for hate
Oh, really?
speech. So this is my new
Hey, why
channel.
you
I just want to
remove
let you
him?
know.
Because I wanted to talk to you. You disrespected me and you're on my platform.
Who?
You.
What I say?
oh damn.
What I say?
Well,
Start coming over here first. You don't see how that nigga over there. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking weekend night. That bitch fake too, man. How the fuck you got this motherfucker on your channel, bitch?
What I say though?
I just played what you said. What do you mean?
That ain't nothing. I ain't disrespecting.
you call her a bitch.
Terms of endearment though. I ain't say bitch, you're a bitch, bitch. I said that bitch. They ain't saying nothing.
I guess. I don't understand your vocabulary and shit.
Hey,
What?
did I walk in on something?
Where you
I'm
walked
gonna
Hey,
in,
be
Neek,
you
hey,
walked
honest.
in on your
hold on. Hey, Neek,
family.
it's smoke though.
It's
You
hella
walked,
smoke. I don't play internet
For
games.
what?
I don't play them games. I'm sorry. I don't. Like right
What
now,
game?
the games that you playing right now.
What games am
You
I playing?
compete with Teddy, so you
They
using
came.
me.
Hold on. Wait. They came in my chat saying, "Oh, Neek got him on here." I said, "Fuck that shit." That
You
bitch left
called
that
me
nigga
a
on there
fake
for
bitch.
what? But I ain't say you a bitch like you're a bitch. I said that. Come on, man. You know how I talk. So you gonna act like you don't know how I talk on my live?
I've never seen
I
you
didn't call you
disrespect.
a bitch like you're a bitch, or I didn't say you're a hoe. I'm just saying that. Okay, I could have said that woman, or I could have said that. But come on, man. You act like I called you a bitch, like calling you out your name, and we better than that though. Like
You did call me out my
I'm
name.
talking to the chat. I didn't call you a bitch.
You called
I
me
never
out
ever
my
in my life
name.
called you out your name. Ever. To
You
you.
said that bitch fake. Don't bring that bitch up.
Cause why the fuck would you bring that big head ass nigga the fuck up here, man?
Because I'm cool with both of y'all. I didn't have a problem with you. I
No,
shouted you
you ain't,
out.
man. You know you
Did
ain't.
they
You
run
ain't
to
cool.
did they run to your chat when I shouted you out in my video, or they just went over there on some messy shit?
No, they probably came on some messy
You?
shit.
Did they tell you when I showed you love and spoke out and was like, I fuck with both of y'all going
No,
at it and all of that, but they want to bring you messy shit? So anything that came to me is you calling me out my name. I don't play that shit.
neat, dude.
I ain't never disrespected you.
All right, look.
I
When
don't
you
want to
done
be
with
a pawn in your fucking game. If you want to get at SETI, that's
hey
nigga
neat, hey
shit.
neat,
I
hey
went
neat, hey
smooth
neat.
the fuck off.
Hold on. Neat, cause I gotta go. After this live, I'm gonna talk to you. All right.
All right.
All right. I'm out.
Now you gotta talk private, huh?
Yeah, what just happened there?
You know it was
I don't
on.
know. I don't know what happened there. I was just telling Neat that my channel got banned and I got a new channel. That's all. I don't know where that. I don't know where left field that came from, but okay.
Damn, neat. I know. I appreciate AK-47 for straightening that out because I was about to
He
get
didn't
up here.
straighten it out yet. He didn't apologize
Okay,
to me.
okay. 'Cause I was about to get on his ass for trying
He
to cut that
publicly
too.
disrespected me and he did not
Facts.
publicly apologize. But
Right.
if he
He
want to
owed it in
speak to me
public.
after the stream, he could speak to me after the stream. But he publicly disrespected me for his beef that he got with Teddy, and he did not publicly apologize. So he didn't.
That's right, and that's what he should have did.
For real. For real. I
He should have
appreciate how you
publicly
handled that
apologized
too,
to you.
Nick. I appreciate how you handled that. You said I ain't in niggas' business. And that was real talk right there. He owe you an apology for real for that.
Yeah.
Straight up. That's why I came back up here. I was about to get on his ass, and then he said he gonna talk to you on the back end. So I'm gonna give him about 24 hours to get out here and give you a public apology. I'm all over his ass. AK-47, you dead wrong. You dead wrong for talking to this lady like that.
Yeah, but she have given him shout outs. I remember that myself, you know what I'm saying?
For real, man. These niggas be disrespectful for no reason, man. You got 24 hour AK-47 to straighten this out with this lady. If she say anything other than she good, I'm on your ass, bro. Real talk, huh?
Yeah,
Real talk.
now he wanna go private and shit. You didn't go private when you said that, bitch. Why you
See,
gotta go private now, punk?
see, real talk, huh? We
Nick,
ain't, we
I
ain't
just
playing
came
about
in the
me.
building because
We ain't playing about me.
I didn't really come for the drama. I've been following you a long time. I fuck with you. So I
Oh,
came
thank
here
you.
to say a couple things. The first one is I hope you don't leave YouTube, even if it's not full time, because I fuck with you the long way.
Oh no,
Also,
I'm not really moving like that. But I do feel like I'm outgrowing YouTube a lot because I just my
probably
mental.
because of this very reason, huh?
Wait,
Yeah,
No,
Nick,
I
no,
feel like
Nick, you gonna continue to grow, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna
I
be a
just
new
feel like I've
audience
been
that you're
too
not
real
even
with YouTube.
expecting.
I like for me, I'm from California.
We
You
got to
know,
stand up
like
for our black queens, man. The
I
Austin
like
sector is
I
coming.
don't
We ain't
worship
playing this
I
bullshit. We is
don't kiss
not
these
playing this
celebrities'
bullshit.
asses. Like I can't get with the times of all this dick riding that people be doing for these celebrities that won't like, like I can't take too much of that. Like it's just too
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
I get it. So the second thing I was gonna say when I came on here too is I don't fuck with dick riding shit either. My opinions and my opinions and my and how I feel is how I feel. And I guess you could technically call me a West Coaster. I lived in Cali for a long time, but I'm from Denver. Um, but anyway, I also called to tell you that I feel like Gucci did motherfucking snitch because I know a lot of street niggas. I have a lot of street niggas and gang members in my family, and the code is police talking. Period. So I just don't feel like um I don't know how niggas are taking that any other kind of way. The definition I got for snitching, as far as street niggas, all my life I've been told is either you have to be a street nigga in the streets, a gang member, you have to commit a crime with a nigga, and then talk to police. But any of them circumstances, talking to police, giving niggas, identifying people, any of those things is snitching.
Yep.
Also, on the lighter side of things, them pillows suck that your friend had. You did good with them pillows, girl. I ain't in for the drama, but I fuck with you long way. That's what I called to say. And I hope you have a good night. Don't let people fuck with your energy. 'Cause
Yeah, no,
straight like that.
fine. It's just I just
Hey,
didn't
Nick, can you
respect
still
that.
hear
Like
me?
I
Can y'all
just
still
felt
hear
like
me?
I'm saying, like for real, like I always fuck with AK shit. I always, fuck with steady shit. I just didn't respect like everybody was like, oh,
I'm
steady ran a
sorry.
play, but the play really started with AK. Like he did that on purpose, mentioning me,
Yep.
disrespecting me, like it like so I didn't respect that because it's like, yeah, he is entertaining, yeah, he is disrespectful on his live, but I have built I felt like, like we was cool. Like I wouldn't do that to somebody that I'm actually cool with. Now me when I go off on my chat sometimes because you don't know these people, it be people coming at me I ain't never seen their screen name before, like, and be trying to talk slick. So I understand that, but a person that is your peer that you done had some type of rapport for to just diss me out the blue, I didn't mention your name, I didn't say nothing about you, I like that was whack to me.
That was out of pocket. But what I will say is, and I don't give a fuck how you meant, bitch. If I'm telling you that I felt disrespected, then you should apologize. It shouldn't even have been said it, especially if y'all
Yeah.
cool outside of just regular channel stuff. Not digging that. But as far as him go, AK go, I don't know the other two fellas that you had on here at all. But I will say this: I did follow AK at one point because sometimes he be saying some real ass shit. But if you want my honest opinion of AK, I think he be on some drunk ass shit, and that's why I stopped watching him. Because when you be drunk as fuck, you just say out of pocket shit. Hopefully, he come back and apologize. And that's really all I got to say about it tonight. That's real talk. But I thought I would chime in, and I normally don't even do this, but I fuck with you, Nick. So I said, let me get up here and say what the fuck I feel, because this is getting out of control and crazy for absolutely.
I need to look up to see if it's retrograde right now. To be honest, I'm like, it gotta be retrograde right now.
But
I have low
tolerance
for bullshit myself, and I don't give a fuck which way you may, bitch. And if we cool like that, then you know that I don't deal with disrespect. So for you to do that on your channel and I fuck with you is crazy.
Yeah. And you know what, Nick?
No more though, to be honest.
I know we both Aquarius and we just don't, we kind of think alike. But for me, you know what? I wouldn't even give him the opportunity to talk to me private until he come back and publicly apologize to you.
Oh, I agree.
Okay, I would not give this nigga not one motherfucking cent of my time outside of this private shit. Now there he goes, that punk sissy shit again. Now, sissy, you get your ass back on her, okay? Because she do have fans too, just like Gucci Mane. Okay, get back on her and apologize to her so her audience can hear you say it. That's a real man. Why you gotta go private now? I mean, you didn't go private. You said that bitch.
Because he know he was wrong.
Not do it. I would not talk to him private. No, he got to get his ass back on her and apologize to me publicly. Other than that, he don't get no more time. His time is over with. It's over with. Because I'm like you, Nick. I try to have a heart, try to give people chance after chance and shit, and they just keep just messing over you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make you believe something that ain't the truth. We know what you said. Okay, you trying to say you didn't say it like that. Well, what do you mean you didn't say it like that? Everybody heard it. So to say you gotta take it private and all this kind of stuff like you really got something to do. Okay, no, don't waste your time. Don't talk to him. Fuck him. If he can't, like I say, if he can't, if you send him a message or something, I'd be like, no, it's like this. You know what I'm saying? My chat already told me the best thing to do. Get back on here and apologize to me, and then we can talk private.
Somebody said, I'm confused. How you go from internet disrespect to a private apology, aka a player for pulling that off? How did he pull anything off? He didn't apologize to me.
That's right.
I'll talk to you later. I said, all right. That don't mean that I'm going to take his call. Like these people didn't have to say shit right now.
Yeah,
my whole thing is this. I already said what I said.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just appalled that all this started from Gucci Mane. That's where I'm at.
All people, damn. They acting like Gucci Mane is Krishan. They come at Nick about Krishan with her crazy ass.
Well, it would be the opposite in that fact, because Krishan's a whole different story. But I will say, it's crazy. I didn't like the direction it took. I really didn't. And then I'm like you, Nick. I don't get into nigga business, and I ain't no gangbanger, and I ain't no street bitch. But I happen to know a lot of them. I have some of my family, so I do know that
What's
the way
wrong
that
with
this
being
turned.
a street bitch? What's wrong with being a street bitch?
I just don't want to be one, and that's my choice. But that's my choice. I choose not to be.
Okay. Nothing wrong with street bitches.
I didn't say there was nothing wrong with it. I said that I'm not.
Okay.
She not unless she got to be. That's how I feel about it. That's how I am. If you want to make me out to be a street bitch, come up in my damn yard, start talking that shit.
Hey, I don't like with the nigga with the dress.
Queen
I don't know what you talking about.
Wait, let me
Queen Becca, are you a street bitch, Queen Becca?
Wait.
I said I would be a street bitch if a nigga on my street come up in my yard.
Wait, I'm bringing you down real quick. Watch the curse words. Y'all starting to curse a lot. But I just want to respond to this, and then I don't want to speak about AK no more. So
And I'm gonna get off too. I don't even want to like continue, Nick, with all due respect. I just called really to say those few things, and I didn't want to get drifted off into other stuff. That's not what I was calling for.
right. Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Oh. So yeah, so I just wanted to respond to this right here where it says that's the point. He didn't apologize like he should have. See, this is the thing, right? Once I already told you, right? I've let a lot of YouTubers slide. I've let shit slide. I've let people say slick shit and I let it slide. Me feeling like you're not going to apologize. He said he wanted to talk to me later. At that point, it is what it is. I'm not like the relationship or the communication is dead. Like, I'm standing on that. I'm standing on everything I said. I'm not letting nobody play with me no more. Period. So, I mean, if you got that, I was like, all right, and you felt like, oh, like everything is kumbaya, we cool, everything is like no. He disrespected me for no fucking reason. But other than that, I don't want to speak on it no more because I said what I said at the end of the day. He used me for that play that he ran so that it could help fuel his beef with SETI. It was unwarranted, unnecessary. I'm not about to beg nobody for no apology either. So that's what you gotta know as well. Like, what did y'all wanted me to be like? No, you please say sorry to me. I would beg a person or demand an apology for somebody that I wanted to continue a communion with or to continue to build a rapport with. I'm not begging nobody for no apology. Nigga, I asked you for apology, you didn't do it. It is what it is. I guess that's what it is. Like I'm not like I don't think that y'all understand the like my mental right now. Like y'all don't understand. But anyways,
Yeah,
so you had your channel ban?
Yes, ma'am, I did. Off of hate speech.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Yeah, that happened. So
Yeah.
I created this new channel, and here I am.
Mm. So what was it? The MAGA speech?
No, actually, you laugh. It's because of the use of the N word.
Really?
Yeah,
You
dang.
say the N-word?
I say the N word on 35% of my videos on my channel, and apparently YouTube doesn't like that, so they struck the first video, the most recent video, and
What?
then they waited 2 weeks. They waited 2 weeks and went back and struck older videos. That was my three strikes, and I was out.
Oh wow.
Dang.
Somebody said, "Oh, why you shadow ban Neek? You don't break any rules." I'm shadow banned because okay, so there's a lot of factors that
You
go.
shadow banned?
Yeah, there's a lot of factors that go into the way that YouTube puts you in the algorithm. Number one, I'm not consistent at all. But outside of me being consistent, like YouTube penalizes your channel when you don't go and post videos every day. That's number one. I don't post videos every day, but I'm getting back into my groove. But before that, I got a lot of I got like my channel got hit hard when I gave my take on Tyra Banks and feeling like it was fake outrage, fake concern. Cause you see how they felt like it was so fucked up that Tyra had him in a modeling contract, but they so sympathetic over Gucci. Yeah, hypocritical. But anyways, and yes, a gun was involved with Gucci, but still. So my channel got hit hard there. I lost a lot of subscribers all like at one time that there, and at the same time that I was losing a lot of subscribers, I had posted a video that was a Fantasia video, and my Fantasia video, like, it flagged my channel for copyright at the same time, and then I got an age restriction, like, all in the same week. So ever since then, my channel been hella fucking shadow banned, but I pissed a lot of people off as well. So that's also a factor too. Like, a lot of people got mad because, like I said, I feel like it was fake outrage when it came to Tyra. The same motherfuckers that was mad about Tyra Banks and so sympathetic is the same people that watch baddies, the same people that watch people beat each other to a pulp. And I didn't believe that girl Shandy was raped, like they was trying to say. And so a lot of women got mad at that. They didn't like my opinion on that. And then plus all the other things that simultaneously happen at the same time. Plus, on top of that, me not being consistent at all. So all of those things played a role. Somebody said, what Fantasia video? I played her engagement video. And when I played her engagement video, it flagged me for copyright. And then there was another video. I can't remember which one, but it was like within the same week, I got an age restriction as well. So
yeah, I haven't seen the Tyra Bank one. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
oh yeah, there was a lot of people was mad at that.
Yeah, I didn't
lost
get to
a lot of
watch that.
subscribers.
I mean, is the Fantasia one still up?
No, I took it down because it hit me for copyright, and I didn't care about Fantasia's story enough to edit it out and repost it. And I was like, fuck this story.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're shadow banned, Nick.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. That's crazy. Because I be trying to catch you, you know, when you go live, but sometimes I be, you know, my grandkids be over and stuff. But yeah, I saw where it was red on her today, and you know, after I heard a dude say that like that, I'm like, dang. I mean, it's like, trip me out. It was like pure hatred. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've had it happen to me before. That's what come I had to chime in, you know, because I've had the same thing happen to me, you know, and then I